Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to learn Power Query step by step using a simple example. As you can see, I have a messy data set. Some text is in uppercase, some is in lowercase, and some cells have extra spaces. First, I'll clean this data in Excel. Then, I'll perform the same task using Power Query. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand the difference between Excel and Power Query, and why Power Query is such a powerful tool. Let's start by cleaning the data in Excel. Usually, people use two separate functions for this: trim to remove extra spaces, and proper to convert the text to proper case. Instead of using them separately, we can combine both functions into a single formula. Now, press equals, type proper function. Then type trim function. Select the cell, close both brackets, and press enter. Now, double-click to copy down formula. Now our data is clean and properly formatted. But when we delete the original data column, the formula column shows a reference error, because the formula depends on that source column. To fix this, select the formula column. Copy it. Then right-click and choose Paste as Values. You can also use the shortcut Ctrl+Shift+V. This will convert the formulas into fixed values, so the data will remain even if we delete the original column. This is how we clean data in Excel. But imagine if we receive new data and need to add more rows to this dataset. We have to repeat the same steps again, copy the formula, and apply the changes manually. This can become time-consuming when working with large datasets. So, this is how we clean data in Excel. Now, let's see how we can use a Power Query technique to perform the same task in a smarter and more efficient way. Go to the Data tab and click on From Table Range. Create a table. If your data is not in table format, Excel will ask you to create a table first. Make sure My Table has headers is checked. Click OK to continue. This will open the Power Query editor window, where we can start cleaning and transforming our data. If you are seeing Power Query for the first time, don't get confused by the interface or think that it is too difficult. It may look different from Excel, but it is actually very easy to learn. When I started using Power Query for the first time, I was very interested in learning it, and with regular practice, I understood how powerful and useful this tool can be. Right now, our goal is to only clean the data. To do that, go to the column. Right-click and select Transform. Here, you can see various transformation options available, such as trim and capitalize each word. First, I use the capitalize each word option to convert the text into the correct format. Now, we'll follow the same steps again and choose the trim option to remove any extra spaces from the data. Now our data is cleaned. I'll click on Close and Load to load the clean data back into Excel. Now you can see that a new sheet has been loaded in Excel with the clean data. And do you know the best part? If you add any new data to the original messy data list, you don't need to repeat all the cleaning steps again. Simply go to the Data tab and click Refresh, and Power Query will automatically apply the same transformations to the new data. Isn't this amazing? With just one setup, Power Query can repeat the entire cleaning process automatically whenever new data is added. In this video, I showed only one simple example, but Power Query can do much more than this. You can use it for data cleaning, transforming, combining multiple files, and many other tasks. Keep learning and exploring Power Query to make your data work much easier. In future videos, we'll upload detailed Power Query tutorials step by step, covering beginner to advanced concepts. We'll also explore advanced Excel, Power BI, macros, VBA, and many other useful skills. So, if you want to improve your data skills, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stay connected. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. See you in the next video.